Hi, hello everyone. My name is Shawn. I'm a financial consultant from AIA. So before attending Miracle Life training, right, I have a lot of insecurities and anxieties. Yeah, so as a result from there, um, I am unhappy. I become very unhappy, with in most aspects of my life. One part of it mainly will be to my loved ones, which is to my father and my wife. I do not have a relationship with my father. We fought quite a bit. Yeah, then also the same time in which I am easily triggered, with the slightest of things, all the things that he had done. Okay, so as for my wife, because of all these anxieties and also the challenges, right, that I am having with my father, as a result, most of the times I had let go, a lot of my emotions on my wife. Yeah, so because of that, as a result, she felt not appreciated and felt very unloved. So because of the anxieties, right, also all these challenges that I'm facing, um, back then I even draw boundaries, in our house, in my room. Especially one of the example is when I'm during work. Yeah, so the boundaries that I drawn, for myself with my loved ones is so clear to the extent that I get worked up very easily, triggered very easily, if they were to, for example, disturb me in my work. And thus, as a result from there, it further exacerbated, the unhappiness and the not so good relationship that I already have between my wife and I. So that's why I knew that I couldn't go on like this. So for me, I tried many things, to help myself. Some of which will be to read more self-help books. Then sometimes I also would watch a lot, of motivational videos. Um, but at the end of the day, all these things, yes, it does help. Yeah, but it only scratch the surface. It's only scratching the surface. It may all these things that I've done, although it may motivate me, for a few days, but after a while, a few days later, my voice is up again. I start to have the mistrust with a lot of my friends and colleagues again. The anxiety start coming back again. That's where repeatedly, many times, despite reading books, watching videos, I still go back to square one. Until I was introduced to Miracle Life by one of my colleagues, Jean. So at the point in time when she first shared with me about Miracle Life, right, she shared with me how, Miracle Life had helped her, to change some of the aspects of her life, yeah, and how it had improved, the relationships she has with others. But even if with all the sharing she had shared with me, right, I'm still in denial. Yeah, so but it was until that I could not tahan the pain anymore. Yeah, so that's where I enrolled myself, into the Miracle Life training, so that because I do not wish to prolong my suffering anymore. So through Miracle Life's training, after working with Miranda through her carefully guided process in her virtual training sessions, it empowered me to have clarity, insights, and the steps to take next to have breakthrough. So previously, I have a lot of pain. I have a lot of pain around me. Previously mentioned towards my father, towards my wife. I let a lot of emotions on them. Yeah, but after this training, through the training, right, I'm able to identify the root cause, the anxieties, the insecurities, okay, to be more aware of the pain in me and also of myself. But right now, after with Miracle Life's training, I start to have a relationship with him. Okay. We start to love each other more as father and son. I become more acceptance, of who he is and also who I am. And thus, right now, we are having a much more better relationship as compared to before. So as for my wife, I had removed all the boundaries, between she and I. I had also lowered the wall, so that I can receive more love from her and also for me to love her more. Then right now is even to the extent that I am taking a much more proactive approach into showing some love and appreciation to her. Like for example, to bring her out for random dates and also to shower her with random gifts, which I usually did not do. Yeah, so through Miracle Life training, it had definitely helped the relationship, between my wife and I, and it helps me, to love these wonderful women even more. If someone is debating whether to join the program and start the work with Miranda, I'll ask them, So what is the cost of not doing it? Now look at me. If I had not did whatever it takes to embark this journey with Miranda, I will not be able to hit my target in just 2 months, then the whole year combined, and feel so much happier than before with my loved ones. Now I'm able to attract the right people to me in my life, and enjoy life, what it has to offer, than facing it as a chore.